el himno nacional de Colombia.
And it all comes down to this. The gold medal match of the Pan-American Games in Santiago 2023 will be contested by the United States of America against Colombia. This is how the USA line up their 12 squad, coached by Robert Taylor, unbeaten in this tournament. They have not lost a final at this stage in 20 years. Side comes into this on a 5-match winning run. They played Colombia on Tuesday night and beat them by 15 points. Got off to a flying start. We'll be looking to do the same again. For Freddy Velasquez, he needs to learn the errors that he made against the Americans early in the pool stages when they lost 66 to 51. If he rectifies them today and makes a strong start, he can put the Americans under pressure. Final few moments, 3 minutes before we get this gold medal match underway. This American side full of world champions, past Paralympians, and past Pan-American Games winners. They've been here many times before. They know the script, hoping they don't flop their lines. Colombia will come into this massive underdogs. No doubt the South American crowd will be right behind them to try and cause an upset here in Santiago. Colombia with wins over Puerto Rico, Brazil, Venezuela, and that upset against Canada in the semi-finals. Their route to the final without one loss against the USA. All the matches, apart from the Venezuela game, were all close run affairs. They've been well tested in this tournament. The United States has been pretty plain sailing. A 40-point win over Brazil, a 37-point win over Puerto Rico, that 15-point win I mentioned over Colombia. They put Chile to the sword in the quarterfinals by 88 to 14. And then defeated Argentina 88 to 54 in the semi-finals. They haven't been tested. The only match they were tested was against Colombia. Final words. That's how the USA lineup with Williams, Bell, Cerrillo, Jennifer, and Boy. Cerrillo played in the 2011 final against Colombia. Rosario, Diaz, Hernandez, Vargas, Lopez will start for Colombia. Well, you heard Robert Taylor. He's described it as a grind fest. That's what Colombia will need to do. Make this a war of attrition. And maybe, just maybe, they'll be in the hunt to stop this US streak that has been going since 2007. The final moments. Before we begin, the final here in Santiago. We are away. Colombia in their all yellow strip. The US in their traditional blue and red strip, going from left to right as we go. Colombia with an early shot from Jean Vargas. Vargas seeking an option. Tony Hughes, Hernandez. Only 4 seconds left from the... Picked up by Bell, the 34-year-old from Birmingham, Alabama. Over the halfway line he comes to try and open the scoring for the Stars and Stripes. Cerrillo opens his account for the day. The 36-year-old, three-time Paralympian, with the first score in the gold medal match. Colombia with the restart. Lopez. Nervous start from the South Americans. Not a nervous start from the Americans. Who seem to be already into their groove. Jacob Williams fouled. 3 from 13 from the free throw line coming into this. Made that 4 from 40. Sends the US to a 4-point lead. Just over a minute gone in the gold medal final. Vargas. Colombia already under pressure. We're only 90 seconds into this game. They don't want the US to get too much of a lead. Hernandez decides to go himself. No reward. USA on the front. But just losing out on possession. Colombia already been put under pressure. Cameron Jennifer stopping Colombia in their tracks. Try and stop them building some momentum. Diaz. Hernandez. It's out of bounds. No nonsense defending from the Alabama native. Diaz, 33-year-old, restarts. Vargas. Diaz goes himself. Still, Colombia cannot get on the scoreboard. We're 2 minutes into the gold medal match. Already 4 points down. Cerrillo. Aggressive start from the USA. Three-time Paralympian makes room for himself to put the shot away, and USA go up by 6. Timeout being called. It will be for the Colombians. They need to regroup. USA dream start. 6 up.
Chicos, creo que no ha pasado nada, ¿va? Apenas se acaba de iniciar el juego. Ahora, somos muy estáticos cuando estamos atacando, estamos demasiado estáticos, estamos quietos esperando que la pelota llegue. Vamos a abrirnos un poco, bien. Si hay la oportunidad de entrar, entra. ¿Vale? Por eso ellos empiezan a mover y tenemos una mejor línea de pase. Estamos totalmente quietos, todos estamos quietos esperando la hora. Las transiciones, vamos a acusar un poco más a la defensa. Nos estamos sintiendo todos para el tiro. Que no lanzar todo, hay que salir al tiro, son buenos lanzadores, vamos.
Colombia with the restart. Big underdogs in this final against a team that very rarely loses at this stage. They haven't lost in a couple of decades. They're always going to be up against it. And right now they've got to the dream start, the US, putting their opponents under pressure from the off, and they're continuing to do so. Williams. Sorrillo. Williams. Beauty. Eight to nothing. Lopez. Hernandez. Hernandez going for 3. And right now Colombia have no answer to this pressure that's been instilled by the USA, who are playing dream basketball at the moment to go 10 clear. The fluidity is a joy to watch in these opening minutes. Vargas. No answer. .609 remaining. First score for Colombia. But they've already given their opponents a 10 head start. Hernandez with the opening score for the South Americans. Steven Sorrillo. Just too good. Vargas. Wonderful skill. Steven Sorrillo, wonderful stuff. Exhibition basketball from the Americans in this first quarter. Full of confidence. Not going to relent their title. That is for certain. Sorrillo. Picked up by Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh. At the other end. You sense it's going to be one of them days for Colombia. But nothing's going to go their way. 12 down. Hernandez. Get the shot away. Escobar might. Hernandez has to. It's from distance. They get back to within 10. But the USA won't mind if they're restricted them to long-range efforts. They're not gifting them points from underneath the basket. Cerrillo. Bell. Jacob Williams, a 32-year-old from Milwaukee, getting on the score sheet. 3:54 to go in this first quarter. USA up by 12. Vargas. Hernandez. Perez. Spins away. Can't get the shot away though. Hernandez. Vargas from the free throw line. 0 from 3 in this tournament. Yet to find a basket from the free throw line. Reduces the deficit by a single point. 3:35 to go. Colombia need to find a way back into this tie. They're already behind the 8 ball. Williams. Cerrillo. Oh. Just too good. 10 points already. 5 from 5. Hasn't missed any effort he's had at a basket in this game. He scored, Steven Cerrillo. From underneath the basket. That's what Colombia need to be doing more often. To 7. Jacob Williams. His 4th basket of the day. Cerrillo with 10 points. Williams with 8. Bell with 2. 2.5 minutes to go. And the USA continuing. Bell. Cerrillo. Oh. Perfection. 6 out of 6 for the New Yorker. 22 to 7 USA lead. Already in command in this gold match. A long way to go, don't get me wrong, a long way to go. But Colombia are going to need a lot of help from the Americans. And the way they're playing, it looks like that's not going to happen. Cerrillo with the ball in hand, he may take a 3 this time. Instead, he gets fouled. And it is just a wave after wave after wave of attacking basketball from the Americans. That's given them 11 baskets in the opening 8 minutes of this gold medal match. Colombia need the break. They need it quick. Cerrillo again. A magnificent 7 out of 7. Not missed at all in this final so far. Right now, all you can do is watch on and applaud. Fourth Colombian foul. 1:25 to go. Bell. USA make it to 26 in this opening quarter. Colombia have no answer whatsoever. Into the final minute. The opening quarter of the gold medal match. Colombia with possession. Hernandez. USA quick off the mark. Williams. Well, it's a rare miss for the Americans, but Bell might get it at the second time of asking. Seth gives it to Jennifer. Ball goes out of play. Well, a rare American attack that relented, no points. And the Colombians may be thankful for it. Into the last half minute. Need to keep it in play, not going to happen. 18 seconds left in the opening quarter, and the USA have stamped their authority on this gold medal match. Colombia with an uphill battle to come. USA are free-flowing, playing entertaining basketball, exhibition stuff. Williams with a three-point miss, and it's going to be 26-7 at the end of the first quarter. A relentless first quarter that has gone the way of the USA, who played it near perfection. 12 attempts of 17 in that first quarter, 12 out of 14 inside the D. They were that good. They're up 26-7 at the first break.
Por eso es que tenemos que acomodarnos 2-2-1. Recuerden que eso nos daría casi que presionando, ¿ok? Ahora, cuando ataquemos, tenemos las oportunidades. Simplemente no las tomamos, ¿eh? No hay más decisiones. Céntrense con la cabeza. Recuerden, son 24 segundos. Mucho más sacrificio allá en la defensa, ¿estamos? Vamos, chicos, que no va a pasar nada. Se te mete. Y 1, 2, 3. Sacrificio.
USA making a number of changes. Jorge Salazar coming on, Jerome Mayer coming on. as well. 26-7 they lead at the end of the first quarter. Playing like the great entertainers at the moment. Jacob Williams makes room. Rio hasn't missed. That's a rare miss. The first miss he's had. But Williams can't score. Colombia will only be trying about winning the quarter here. First score is going to go their way. And the crowd will want them to make a contest of this. Hernandez. The 2-pointer. Jennifer from Huntington, Maryland. Rio lays it off to Maya. From Louisiana. Rio. The streak continues. Been a thorn in the Colombian side. We've only been playing 11 minutes. Escobar. Rodrigo Perez. 34 points for the Colombian coming into this. Maya. Maya for 3. First 3-pointer of the game. Maya's second 3-pointer of the whole tournament. Hernandez. A bit more confidence being played now in the Colombian game. Juan Escobar, the scorer this time. .48 to go in the second quarter. 18 points the difference. Two sides. Jennifer spins. Tries to get the shot away. Does so, but no reward. Colombian on the counter attack. Grandos. USA foul. Maya. Confidence springs eternal in the USA game. They're happy to take their shots on. Such is the confidence they have in their playing ability. Colombia with Escobar. Two more points for Colombia. They're having more of a success in this second quarter. Perez has scored again. Making it a competitive quarter, but the damage may have already been done already. Oh. Maya, 2 more points. 6.5 to go. Escobar. Ball lost. Into a rare Colombian turnover. They're taking on a 3-pointer. From Perez, who just missed it. 15-33. 8-7 to Colombia in this quarter. But they need a bigger chunk of points to come to try and eat into this American deficit that they have captured in the first quarter. Salazar on the score sheet. 5:37. Grandos. Makes the deficit back to 18. Colombia 10-9 ahead in this second quarter, but really were put to the sword in the opening exchanges. Jerome is also finding his range. The man from Woodbine, Louisiana, giving the Colombians some southern hospitality. USA turnover. 4:57 to go in the first half. Surreal, who has been magnificent. Williams. Continuing to just pile on the misery. And there's still another half to go. Perez. Going to be picked up, but 5 seconds to go to put a shot away. Not going to happen. USA turnover. Surreal. Maya for 3 again. The Americans are trying to turn this gold medal match into a parade. These are the ones that got to go in. They do go in on the second time of asking by Juan Escobar. 20 points the difference. Colombia trying to make it competitive in this second quarter, but the first quarter damage that has been done when the USA took it 26-7 has given them the platform and laid the foundation for this potential gold medal. The USA take the timeout. They lead 39-19.
You start to this quarter, just take your breath back. Okay? Continue to tighten it up on the defensive end. Great job over there. Offensively, just set them into it. The pick and roll is going to be there, and if not, the post is going to be over there on the other side, and they're going to go. Just continue to bring it up.
That's the problem with offense, okay? We're not setting up on defense. Everyone's going to push everyone if you want to get a stop. Right now, we're being complacent. We're shooting well, and we're just coasting back on defense. We're 0-0 right now. We're going to want to get stops.
To Rob Taylor and Steven Surreal just ringing out there. Surreal not particularly pleased with the efforts of some of his teammates. Despite them being 20 points up, only 1 point ahead in this second quarter. Offensively, it's going their way. But they don't want to take their foot off the gas too much now, do they? Trying to let the Colombians back in. 20 the difference, 3:45 to go. Maya. Williams. Remis. Hernandez. Grandos. Perez. Escobar. 2 more points for Colombia. Back to Steven Silla. Jacob Williams. Underneath the basket. And it's very confident, patient play from the USA. Okay, Salazar, the man from Delano, California, adding the extra 2. Back to a 20-point lead for the United States. Perez coming forward for Colombia. Getting it underneath the basket and does well. A few more gaps opening up in the American defence. So that's Steven Silla and Coach Rob Taylor both said in their previous timeouts that the US have to be wary of. They've got this insurance of this big lead right now. But the pressure could be soon turned the other way. Seen that happen many times before. 2:04 remaining. Colombia possession. Escobar needs an option. May have to go from deep throw up Perez. Can't get the shot away. He did well to get the shot away, in fact. But comes away pointless. Williams weaves his way into the Colombian D and wins the foul. Vargas, 36-year-old, returning. Receives the ball immediately. Colombia trying to play with a little bit more confidence. They've made themselves competitive in this second quarter, but they haven't exited the deficit too much. .11 remaining. Colombia free throw, number 19 Hernandez, who's 13 from 24. Extra points found from the free-throw line for Jan Vargas. Hernandez, I should say. 1:05 to go. 16 the difference. Silla. Williams. Offensively, USA have been excellent. Colombia, with very few answers that they could find themselves. Set 3-pointers are happening now. Picked up by Lazaro. Underneath the basket. Should be taken. Needed to be taken. Hernandez will have another bite of the cherry. And this time finds the 2 for Colombia. Into the final 30 seconds of the half. Been a better half for Colombia. But the damage may have already been done in the first quarter. With the relentless aggression from the USA. They're just looking to run the clock down here as much as they can and get to half time. Final few seconds. Despite Colombia winning the second quarter by a single point, they still trail by 18. The USA have done the damage in this gold medal match in the first quarter to set up an 18-point advantage out of the halftime break. It's Colombia 27, the USA 45. Colombia in the opposite end.
Tapos nilagay mo ng pali. Pali sa... Sa Colombia. Tapos nilagay mo sa pali. Luto ako guys. ¿No escuchas nada, no? Ese. Ahí mismo. Para ko tagla. Habla. Ven. ¿Qué es eso? Ven ahorita. Ven. Sí, así. Sí. Así, como es. ¿Cómo ves? ¿Cómo está? Me encanta, pues así. Qué buena. ¡Mierda! ¡Oh, my God! ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
No te hagas, ya. No te hagas.
Oye, tú me estás mirando. ¿Por qué me estoy mirando?
Porque me has golpeado mi codo. No te hagas, que no te ha dolido.
No.
A mí sí.
¿Los codos de rojo? ¡La madre, mamá! Yo, te voy a golpear.
Ay, tú me has golpeado mi codo, que estás sensible. Ni siquiera puedo doblar bien la mano y estás ahí.
Porque tú te babosa.
No te rasques, yo rasco con esto, pues mi codo choca ahí.
A ver, ¿no? Vamos a la... Lisa, pues. ¿Qué? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
¿Cómo es?
Está caer el cine. A ver. Bien. Ay, gracias. ¿Qué fue la música? Susunod na ano. Lahat. May show dito? Yes. Wala na lang tayo. Wala sila. Pagkano?
Tienes acá, Juan Pablo, cierras aquí. Ahí cierra acá, contigo se sube esa arriba. Va siguiendo.
It starts on the defensive end boys. They've been doing a good job defensively. Their biggest run this game is 4-0. And we started trading
Sila
after that.
malabas.
There's a lot of us go out there and get stuck. Right? One, two, three, USA. Go, boys.
Vamos a correr, ¿ok? Hay que chutar la silla. Vamos, pues, dale.
For the second half. Do we have a response from Colombia? Or will this be a parade for the United States on the route to the gold medal? Let's find out over the next 20 minutes or so. Surreal of the USA. Bell. Surreal. Jennifer. No score, but gets second prize.
Hola, tío, ¿qué tal? Aquí descansando un rato. Mañana vas a... ¿A qué hora? ¿A qué hora?
2 points to the USA to start this third quarter. Hernandez. Vargas can't finish it off. Colombia, if they had any sort of chance in this tie, they're going to need to win this quarter. They're going to win it comprehensively by at least 7-8 points to give themselves an opportunity. The way the USA are playing, though, you just sense that's not going to happen. Williams. Have to admire the way the USA have played in this final so far. Relentless aggression. It's given the Colombians no answer. Colombia will have another opportunity. They are 12-32. Stats. USA 22-35. Escobar gets on the score sheet for Colombia. Williams makes some space for himself. Silla. USA win the foul. Silla. Bell. USA get over 50. 6 points to Brian Bell so far in this contest. Rob Taylor not particularly pleased with that decision. Lovely ball. 22 down. Gran, the 28-year-old, reducing the deficit by 2 points. The USA continue to come forward. Steven Surreal, the New Yorker. Williams. Surreal. Got to go on the buzzer. Rare opportunity for the United States not to come away with anything. Hernandez. Vargas. Lucky. Referee spots a second infringement. Julian Lopez, maybe the guilty party. You can hear one or two on the USA bench suggesting that the Colombians are going to get a little bit more aggressive now. Try try and change the complexion of this game one way or the other. Already conceded 4 fouls though, and there's 6 minutes to go in this quarter. Trying to spin away. That doesn't sort the Colombian day, I don't know what does. Meanwhile, at the other end, party continues for the USA. Vargas going for 3. Rio, John Boy, Rio, Bell, Jacob Williams, John Boy from the free throw line, just shy. Hernandez. Randos. Goes the way of the Colombians. 4:57 to go in the third quarter. Escobar. Vargas. Rio on the score sheet once again. 4.5 to go. Escobar. 3 points is what the Colombians are going to be going for now. 24 points down. 4:17 on the clock. Timeout being taken. USA got one hand and maybe now a couple of fingers on the other on the gold medal. Throw line, Jacob Williams. Colombia 31, USA 57. Open court for the USA. the parade continues. Brian Bell, 8 points. He's not missed any attempt. 4 from 4. Just not gone to Colombia's day. Williams. Bell. Tried to pick it up, but intercepted, but will run out of play. USA will return with possession. Drop away, just trying to get himself free. That's given the US now a 30-point lead. 3 minutes to go in the third. Vargas. Secures 2 points. Wonderfully done from Jacob Williams. Milwaukee man's walking on air right now. 21 points in this game. John Vargas for Colombia. Scored 7 so far. Williams. Change of personnel. Brian Bell's worked hard. Replaced by Jorge Sanchez. 32-year-old from California. Part of the World Championship winning side. And he's going to be on the Pan Am winning side. Should the Americans continue to play like this. 90 seconds to go in the third. Hernandez. The Colombians, their 10th point in this quarter. 19 to 10. USA are leading this third quarter. Cerrillo. Trevon Jennifer. Cerrillo can't get the shot away, but Williams can. Williams can! He's having a great day. 2 3-pointers from Jacob Williams. He's had 3 coming into this as well. 43 seconds to go. USA up by 30. It's time to ring the changes. You would think give a few more players a run out in the fourth quarter. The damage has been done. The damage was done right from the off. Stevenson was magnificent in that first quarter, and it's laid the platform for this run. And the streak is going to continue. Canada were the last team to win wheelchair basketball at the Pan Am Games. That was in 2003. point. 28 seconds to go. Trevor and Jennifer 2-3 on the free throw line in this match. USA just running the clock down, getting ready to prepare themselves for the final quarter. Rio. Williams again for 3. Diaz. Still time to get a shot away with 6 seconds on the clock. Rio. Williams is going to make the move. Rio's going to go for 3 at the end of the quarter. Stunning. On the buzzer. Caps off an exhibition of basketball from this United States team. (26-10). They've taken the third quarter. They lead now 71-37 and will be on top of the podium in around 35 minutes from now. What a performance from the US side. 1 quarter to go and they lead by 36.
Solo la pasamos, la salió bien. La defensa lo que nos ha costado un poco, ¿no? Vamos a ir más, muchachos. Tengo que subir con el siguiente. Vamos siguiendo cuerpo, ¿eh? Falta el último cuerpo, allá. Y 1, 2, 3. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Everybody stays in for the rebound. Nobody moves out.
The Americans and the Colombians want to get on with it. Rio will restart. 21 points today from that man. 9 assists along with that, by the way. 9 from 12 in the 2-pointer range. 3-pointer to finish the previous quarter. The USA are carrying on where they left off. Sanchez. Rio up to 23 for the day. Jacob Williams got 24. Them two have added 47 to the American score of 73. Lozado now of Colombia. Diaz. You sense this last quarter is going to be played very much at a more casual pace, knowing that the damage has been done by the Americans. 34 points is not going to be recaptured by Colombia in this final quarter. Vargas. that streak is going to continue for the Americans. Colombia made the final in 2011. On that day, USA won 60-40. It was Colombia who beat Canada in that semi-final that year as well, winning it in overtime, in fact. Where they come again. Credit to the Colombians, they're still fighting on. Diaz. Hernandez. Diaz. Off the hoop. Oh. You do feel for them, don't you? When you watch this at the other end. How fast and easy. Trevor Jennifer nearly makes it as well. 7:06 to go. Thumbs up by Steven Sorillo and his side. This is an American team that really have had a monopoly on this tournament. Which is why it is quite a credit actually to the Colombian team who were within 15 points of them in the pool stage. That's one of the closest results that any team has been to the US in recent memory. But in this game, they've just been blown away. Sorillo. USA team, the gold medalists at the Paralympics in Tokyo. Are going to be booking their place by the victory here with 5:19 to go. They were joining Morocco, Spain and Great Britain in that tournament in Paris. Into the final 5 minutes. Talon Jordan. Okay, Sanchez. Fabian Romo. AJ Fitzpatrick is the youngest member of the American side. I'm going to put it in perspective, he wasn't even born the last time the USA did not win gold at this event. Vargas, long moving pass to Quintero. Minutes to go, just in and out. For Quintero. .34 the difference. Vargas. Perez. To the final 4 minutes. Vargas. Surely. Oh. Everything has gone against the Colombians. Not had a slice of luck whatsoever. Sanchez. AJ Fitzpatrick getting on the score sheet. The debutant of the USA side from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Escobar. Sanchez now. Final 3 minutes of the gold medal match here in Santiago. Jorge Sanchez weaves his way through. Now the Americans know it's party time. .36-year-old Vargas trying to find his way into the and Juan Quintero just can't finish it off. Fitzpatrick. Quintero. It's the final 2 minutes. Does well. The crowd is still appreciating the effort that Colombia to put it into this game. The 23-year-old from Cucuta, Quintero, getting ready under the basket. But just can't finish it off.
hacer es, ¿alguna vez te has preguntado, alguna vez te has realizado cuestionamientos en relación a el tema o no funciona? No, eso no lo vas a colocar ahí, son dos formas.
Taylor was 2 from 4 from the free throw line coming into this. Now 4 from 6. That moves his average. Final 90 seconds. Sanchez. Sanchez. Fabian Romo on the score sheet. Just over the top. Final half minute. Peter Berry of the USA. Fitzpatrick. 3-pointer attempt. Just over the top. Final attack will be from the Colombians, who are just holding on to the ball, ready to concede defeat to a very gallant United States side. They have been just too good. Mission accomplished for Rob Taylor and his side. 6 wins out of 6. They've booked their ticket to Paris to defend their Paralympic title next year at the Bercy Arena in late August, September of next year. They have regained their Pan American title for the 5th time running. They have defeated Colombia comprehensively by 81 points to 45. Many congratulations to the US, the gold medalists, Colombia, the silver, Canada, get the bronze.